Hey guys, it's John from podcastforthewin.com, and today we're going to be looking at how to obtain the Microsoft Windows 10 ISO file directly from the Microsoft website itself. So I'm actually going to leave the link in the description for you to click on and follow the instructions. It's pretty basic. We'll go right to the Microsoft site from here. So as you can see here, it's official, so you're not going to be getting anything maybe with viruses or spyware or anything like that. So we're going to go right to that site here, and you're going to click on whether or not you want to download the tool for the 32-bit version or the tool for the 64-bit version. Now, if you're using an Atom processor run tablet or laptop, I would definitely recommend using the 32-bit version because it would be a waste of time to download this version here. But for now, what you're going to do is you want to click on this version here if you're using a desktop PC or a Pro, like a Surface or a Surface Pro. And this is going to open up the installer program, the downloader program for Windows. You're going to click Run. Now, I'm obviously already running Windows 10, so I won't take you through the instructions fully. You click Yes. And what it's going to do is it's actually going to load the file. Now, you're going to need a program to make the drive, make the software believe that you're running like a disk drive or a USB flash drive. So right now, what I'm using actually is Damien Tools Lite, and which I won't be running through the setup right now. But as you can see here, there are two options. There is upgrade to this PC now. So what this will do is actually essentially just run Windows 10 if you didn't get the update graphic on your computer, the tab to upgrade your Windows PC from Windows 8 or 7. So this essentially is an ISO file for anybody that did not receive that. But for a lot of people, this is actually very important to be able to save this file in case you're doing a clean install. If you bought a new computer or if you're building your own PC like myself and you don't have access to a current Windows operating system to upgrade from, this is essential for anybody like that, especially if you're in the PC industry in any way. So you have the choice to upgrade this PC now, which I can recommend for anybody that's currently running an operating system. This is fine, this will work. Or you can create installation media for another PC. Like I said, what that means is it's going to give you the option so again, depending on where you're from here, but it's going to give you the option to download this as an actual file, as the actual ISO file. Addition. Now, this is where I'm a little bit confused on. If you're currently running Windows 7 or 8, let's say Home or Professional, this doesn't really say that you can't download either of those. So, I mean, why not go Pro? It may say that you're currently able to upgrade to Pro. You might have to upgrade to Home. So if you're on Home, I would recommend, just to save yourself some time, and maybe the issue may come up saying that you can't upgrade to Pro because you're currently using Windows Home. So just use Windows Home. If you don't care, if you have time to waste, just download Pro. Give it a try. Okay, so I'm going to click Pro. 32-bit, so I'm going to switch it over to 64-bit. You can do both. So if you'd like to have both files, just in case you're running one that's 64-bit operating system, or if you're going to be running something like an Atom processor, you can actually use the 32-bit. So you can do both. It's going to probably be about up to 6-7 gigs maybe of space it's going to take up. Make sure you have enough space in your hard drive before you do this. So I'm actually just going to click 64 just for the demo. Now here is the important part. If you choose to download this as an ISO file and you're going to be using a Damien tool driver like I am, what you're going to do is you're going to click Next. As you can see here, it's going to save it as Windows. So I already have that, so I don't want to do that. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to want to click the USB flash drive. Now, I don't currently have a USB flash drive available in my PC. That is more than 2 gigs. So what I'm going to do is just show you what you're going to have to do if you decide to use a USB flash drive. You want to click Next on that. See, as you can see, I don't have one right now. But what that will do is it will create a bootable ISO file if you do not have a DVD version of Windows. So basically what this will do is it will tell your computer that this is a bootable version, and it will start up, and you can run it through a new PC if you're a builder like I am. So this is definitely something I would recommend to everybody to get now while you still can, while it's still free, because within a year, I believe August 1st of 2016, you will have to go and purchase a Windows 10 version USB flash drive from your local computer store, maybe even like a Staples or wherever you would go to get your hardware or your computer parts. You can obviously just download the ISO like I showed you before, but I would definitely recommend to anybody to get both of these copies, back them up, make sure you're backing up everything before you do this, and have this on hand, because you might as well take advantage of it while it's free. But that's really about it. It's very simple. Just follow those instructions I showed you, and really you shouldn't run into too many problems. And if you do, just leave me a comment, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate everything, guys, and stay tuned for my next video. Thanks.